Yes guys, welcome back to another video I'm doing on the channel. Today we are back with another midweek Tranmere Rovers video after the Saturday evening one we did at the end of last week. Since that video, things have been okay, I suppose. Getting a win in the league and then a couple of draws. It's been okay, but not the best. Today what we're going to be doing is we've got a home game in the FA Cup against Oxford in the second round. We're then going to avoid this Fylde game in the league, and the next game will be the one against Oldham in the leasing.com trophy second round. So yeah, we'll get straight into it. So we've got a bit of playing to do here today. We've got quite a bit of waiting between the games, obviously, because there's going to be a game we're doing off camera, and we've got to make some changes to this team. I thought I'd done it, but obviously I didn't save the change that I made. So if you just give me a second while I'm doing this. We're relatively happy with how things have been going, as I said before. And yeah, I mean, obviously things could be better, but they also could be worse. So yeah, I mean, now that's done. The team we're going to be putting out there today to hope for a victory is Baxter in goal. We have Ferreira, Raglan, Monson, and Downing at the back. We have May, Bradbrook, and Goldborn in central midfield, with Bob on the right, Plackett, Taylor down the left, and Bowes up front. And yeah, as I was saying, you know, we're relatively happy with how things have been going, and you know, now that that's done from picking the team, we can properly focus on this game, and also me talking about our season, because it's been good, you know, and we've been properly focused on doing the best that we can, playing the best we can, and you know, we can't do much more than that. And yeah, I've been happy. I have been happy with how things have been going. I want to win today's game against Oxford United. Obviously, they're a good side. We know that we're going to have to play well today, and you know, hopefully, we can put in the work. You know, we can go on and get the victory and carry on in this tournament, because I think it's a tournament that we want to do well in. We want to really progress in. It helps financially. And it's only good things can come from doing well in the FA Cup. What a quiet first half. No highlights whatsoever. Yeah, shocking really. No highlights all the way through that first half. But yeah, anyway, they've got the ball. And they're bringing it forward. But we've got to close them down and keep them penned in. And we've done that because Bowes has won the ball back very high up and he's run into the box, and the shot is a poor shot in the end. It was good work. It was work that I'm happy to see, us working hard off the ball and winning it back. Bradbrook now with the corner, whips it into the box, cleared at the front post easily. It's dropped to May though, knocks it back to Bradbrook, who crosses it in again. It's cleared again, but again this time it falls to Bob. He plays it back to Goldborn. What's he going to do? Plays it over the top. Blackett Taylor heads it back to May. May now plays it to Blackett Taylor, back to May again, to Bradbrook, to May. We're passing it around very nicely here. Not really progressing too much though with the ball, as we are sort of past it, just around the outside their area. But Downing's broken into it now, and he's been fouled, and that's a penalty kick. And that's a very happy turn of events after good passing play. Oscar Bob now is going to take the penalty. He shoots and he scores, and Oscar Bob, the loanee from Manchester City, with the goal. And it's his 6th goal of the season. We'll have another look at the penalty on the old 2D classic view, right in the corner. There's no saving that one. And that's 1-0. We're obviously very, very happy with that. What we definitely didn't want from today's game was a replay. And we didn't want to draw, because that just puts extra stress and pressure and strain on the players. So yeah, we didn't want it to be a draw and having to play an extra game. We're playing enough games at the moment as it is. And there's the full-time whistle, a good performance. And we're into the next round of the FA Cup. And I'll be back in just a second with the third round draw of the FA Cup, where potentially we could be drawn against a Premier League team. Yes, as I said, we're back with the draw for the next round of the FA Cup. And we're going to get straight into it. And we're obviously hoping for a good draw. And there we go. It's already done. An away fixture against either Newport County, who are in League 2, 8th in League 2, or Middlesbrough, who are 8th in our division They obviously got a match, or their match was obviously drawn, so they got to play the replay. But yeah, I mean, good draw. Quite happy with that. Quite come out quite early in the drawing process, to be honest. Not used to that, but yeah, I'm happy with that. Should be a good fixture. Hopefully Middlesbrough, because I'm assuming Middlesbrough have a bigger ground than Newport, so more money on like gate receipts and that. But yeah, I'm excited. I'm happy with that, and yeah, I'll see you in just a second with that cup game, that Leeson.com cup game, in a few moments. Yes, as I said, we're back with the second game of the video against Oldham in the Leeson.com trophy. The team we're putting out there today to hope pick up the victory is G-Cock in goal. We have a back four of Ferreira, Bowman, Month and Davies. We have Norwood, Bate and Kelly in central midfield. We have Bob on the right, Brown on the left and Boza up front. We won the game that we didn't do off camera between these two cup games against Fylde, which was good to see. Obviously very, very happy with the performance that we put in. And just, I mean, can I not click on our like club thing? Yeah, here we go. Yeah, very good 2-0 win against Fylde, which was obviously much appreciated by everyone, including myself, because I could just see us losing that game and it was sort of knocking our confidence for this one. But we picked up the victory and I'm very happy with that. And obviously we're going into this game high on confidence. We've had 13 games unbeaten in this tournament, and Oscar Bob should potentially have got us a goal to go towards the 14th, and he's put it wide and he should do better. But yeah, 13 games unbeaten is a record, so we've equalled the record. If we remain unbeaten in today's game, then that is 14 and we've broken the record. So yeah, we'll be very happy with that. Norwood whips it in from the corner. It's cleared at the front post. Only to Archie Brown, though, who has the shot, and that goes over the bar. And it wasn't the best of attempts, to be honest, by Archie Brown. Bit of interesting news about Archie Brown. Apparently, I can't think of the club off the top of my head, but they're looking at him, and they're potentially going to offer 3.8 million. And if we could get that for him, that would be an absolutely astonishing amount. So yeah, very excited to see what happens in January, if anything does happen. So yeah, I mean, we just had a chance from the corner, but it's put over the bar again. You know, we don't have our shooting boots on today, clearly. We have Lewis Bate and Matthew Kelly in central midfield today. They both played in the last game and did very well, so we feel that, you know, they have to be rewarded, or maybe not rewarded, but they've earned a chance in the first team for this cup game, so that's why they're in the team. Ferreira on the ball now, plays it to Norwood. He gets tackled easily, but the pass is poor and it goes to Bate, back to Norwood, across to Kelly, spreads it out wide to the overlapping Davies. He's running in the box with the ball, he shoots, there's a couple of deflections, he shoots again, and it's a good save from the goalkeeper in the end. Not the best of attempts though from Colin Davies. The goal kick's been, I don't even know how to explain that. The goalkeeper cleared the ball and Ferreira on the volley has just smashed it straight back over the defence. Let's have a look at this again. The goalkeeper clears the ball here well from his goal kick, but Ferreira just boots it forward and Boza runs onto it and scores. What an amazing turn of events there. Well, for us, obviously. And yeah, very, very strange how that went down. Brown on the ball now. What's he going to do with it? He runs to the byline, whips it in. Oscar Bob at the back post, and there's the goal from Oscar Bob. Archie Brown getting his second assist in 2 games. And again, it was another cross, and he did very well on the ball. Archie Brown, he got it all the way down to practically the byline, near the byline, and whipped it into the box, and Oscar Bob at the back post scores. And that's his 7th goal of the season, making up for that miss he had in the first half that he really should have scored, or at least minimum got it on target. And yeah, very, very happy with how this game is going at the moment. We know obviously things can change anyway in football, so we're going to make a change. We're going to bring off Lewis Bate, who's had a good game, and we're going to bring on David Hurst, and we're also going to bring Bazan on for Archie Brown, and that's the 2 changes that we're going to be making at this point in the game. And yeah, very, very happy with the performance today in both games. Well, I've played 3 games today, but obviously I've only recorded 2 for the video. That Fylde game sandwiched in between the 2 cup important cup ties, should I say. And Ferreira's gone and made it 3-0, and that's game over. I think it was game over about 10 minutes ago, but you never know. So just putting the third goal in is just amazing. Davies had the ball out on the left-hand side, and he spread the play with a cross, which was cleared down to David Hurst, who passed it out to Ferreira, and he puts it in the back of the net. So that's an assist for David Hurst after coming on off the bench not too long ago. And yeah, there we go. What a performance! What a win! And we've got the record, and we're into the next round of the Leeson.com Trophy. And we're gonna, if you just wait with me just a second, we'll do the draw. Tranmere hammer Oldham. Tranmere winning Leeson.com Trophy North second round. Tranmere to receive £24.46 thousand, and Classy Ferreira on form. He was on form, and we'll just praise him for that and let him know that we're very happy with his performance. But yeah, a big draw now for the Leeson.com Trophy. I'm beating Tranmere, set new record. And there we go. That record started in 2022. We're now in 2024. So yeah, very impressive. If we just go back to that, the first game of the 14 unbeaten was on the 30th of August 2022. We're now on the 11th of December 2024, so that is over 2 years unbeaten in this tournament, and that's fantastic. And that is fantastic for us. And we're just going to try and just wait with me for just a second while we get to the draw for the next round. Obviously, we'll be, the favourites really going into this next round draw. Who are we going to get? There's 12 teams left, and we're about to find out. Right, okay, Liverpool under 23 to Accrington. This could be a good game. No, Man City under 23s. United under 23s or Burnley under 23s. That could be a good game. And yes, that's the game we've been given. So we're going to be away to either Man United under 23s or Burnley under 23s. And yeah, things are looking good. We're top of the table. Clear by 1 point, clear in the automatics by 3 points, and clear in the promotion race by 12 points. And just to clarify a few things and make things proper, we're 25 points clear of the relegation zone. We are into the third round of the FA Cup, and they wanted third round minimum. We're into the second round of the Carabao Cup. No, we're not. We was knocked out in the second round of the Carabao Cup, and they wanted the second round of the Carabao Cup, so we did well there. And they want the third round minimum of the Leeson.com Trophy, and this is the third round. Well, we're in the third round. That was the draw that we just did. So yeah, very happy. Hope you have enjoyed today's video. I certainly have. And yeah, I'll see you next time for another video. Cheers.